Alright, got me a new light bar for the Jeep to go along with my 4 Rigid Industry Dually 2s and my 50-inch up there. This one's 180 watts, 32-inch with Sylvania LEDs. I thought about putting it up here, but I thought it would look a little gaudy. Get in the way of the headlights. So I think what I'm going to do is make me a couple of brackets that come off of here, that come up to here, from down there to up to here. The only thing I don't like about it sticking out like that is it'll get hit. I'm debating. Not sure where I want to put it. I thought about doing away with the floor jack on the hood and running it across those 2 brackets, but the only problem I have is when I turn that monster on, it reflects off that. So what I need to do is I need to sand that down and paint that, because it's just, you turn that on and it's just blinding in the windshield. I don't know, we'll get my cardboard out, see if I can make me up a bracket. See what I can come up with. Alright, there's the passenger side one and the driver's side. We'll cut the length. So now we just got to figure the angle we're going to need for this thing here. And then, drill the holes, weld them, tack them, take them apart, tack them. Go from there. Alright, there's the plates. I got those cut and bolted. I made these for the uprights. They're 1/4 inch by 1 inch. They're going to go right there and then into the side of the light. What I did is I made 2 of those that are exactly the same length. The holes, I cut the holes and then I beveled them, chamfered them, keeps them from cracking. I did the same on those. Those are grade 8 washers and stainless steel bolts. That'll be plenty for this light. So what we'll do is we'll bolt these to the light, hold the light exactly center and away from here just enough, exactly center, and here get the light away from that bar just enough so you can tip it up and down so the back will clear, and then we'll tack weld it. And we'll come back when we get that part done. Alright, tack welded, temporarily mocked up. We'll go ahead, put a couple zips on them, and then we'll take them off and clean them up. Alright, there's the brackets I made for the front of the Jeep to hold the light. I covered them with a little bit of rubberized undercoating to kind of flatten them out a little bit. We'll go ahead and get them up, get them mounted. You're going to have to listen to that heater because it's cold as hell down here today. It was less than 25 degrees this morning. So when we get these up and mounted, we'll show you what the light looks like on the truck. Alright, new light mounted. Brackets, kind of hard to see in the light. Not bad. Not bad for 2-3 hours worth of work. I'll have to come down here later and wire it up. I do not have a relay for it as of right now, so we have to get a relay. But other than that, it's on there and bolted up. Pretty straight. Gap I left, so you can move the light around. It's pretty square. Yep. There we go.